My name is Al Benninghoff. I'm the Legislative Director for Open Primaries. We're a national organization that believes in a very simple principle, that no American should be required to join a political party in order to vote. We've been quietly organizing for the last month activists, voters, and delegates to urge both parties to open up their presidential primaries. We've collected 30,000 petition signatures that we're going to present here to the Republican National Convention Committee on Rules and Bylaws. These petition signatures demanding that the party open up its presidential primary. You know, the Republican Party is a party of principles. They talk about freedom. We recently had an activist tell us he grew up in communist Ukraine, that the communists didn't require him to do what the world's oldest democracy did, and that was register in a political party in order to vote. The other thing Republicans talk a lot about is the responsible use of tax dollars. But over $250 million tax money is spent on presidential primaries in states that 26.3 million Americans can't even participate in because they're not registered in a party. That's not a responsible use of tax dollars. Now, the other thing that you'll hear a lot of talk about in the Rules Committee is conscience. Whether delegates should be able to vote their conscience. But what about voters? 26.3 million Americans aren't allowed to vote in presidential primaries. And 70% of the American public, 62% of Republicans actually, believe in open primaries. So we're here at the Republican National Committee, Rules Committee, to present 30,000 signatures to demand that the Republicans open up the presidential primaries. So can I go into the meeting?
Excuse me?
You have a guest, Beth?
No.
I'll take your report. I'm sorry, how can I help you?
So the Republican National Convention Committee on Rules and Bylaws is an open meeting. I was hoping I could deliver these petition signatures to the committee.
Entrance into the committee is by credentials only, and I think you've already been... I'm going to ask you to turn your camera off, please.
Okay.